I recently went through a divorce after a 30-year relationship. I would not be able to make such a decision if it were not for this clarity of values and premises in my thinking. There's a great quote by Ayn Rand that explains exactly how emotions work. Quote, "Just as the pleasure-pain mechanism of man's body is an automatic indicator of his body's welfare or injury, a barometer of its basic alternative, life or death, so the emotional mechanism of man's consciousness is geared to perform the same function as the barometer that registers the same alternative by means of two basic emotions, joy or suffering." End quote. So you see, you can think of your sensations as a pleasure-pain mechanism and your emotions as a joy-suffering mechanism. This is the core issue to understand emotions. If we act on our emotions, we are basically slaves to an unknown, unexplained, and unexamined process of our own making. And I see a lot of people being slave to their own emotions. But because this is the Examined Life project that we're here discussing, we don't settle for this. Have you done the work of deciding exactly what you think about everything that happens to you and make sure that your emotions align with what conscious judgment that you have? Or do you find yourself surprised sometimes or just not thinking at all about the root causes of your emotions? I recently went through a divorce after a 30-year relationship. I would not be able to make such a decision if it were not for this clarity of values and premises in my thinking. I took big, risky steps and had a lot of ups and downs associated with it, but it was still the right move for me because I clarified my premises.